So I have started the recording as well. Okay, so suppose you have to print like this. I hope many of you guys have already know how to print this. Am I right? Because we have also given these kind of questions in assignments as well. Anyone? Okay, but let me discuss my approach as well. I know it is a very simple program, but I think let's first start from the very beginning. So suppose I have to print this star pattern. So what should be the first approach of dealing with these kind of questions is, first of all you have to count how many rows are there in this star pattern. So you can see here, one row, two row, three row, and four row. So we have total how many rows? Four rows. Let me write it here. This step is common in every star pattern. So after that what I will do, I will write a for loop. That will run from I equals to 1 to I equals to 4. Because we have 4 rows, so we will run it 4 times. Okay, so we have okay, so this is I. Okay, let me write it clearly again. Okay, so after that for loop, what we have to do, we have to first print in the first row, we have to print first star. So what I will do, I will run another loop with variable as j equals to 1, j less than equals to I. I will tell you that why I am taking I here. Okay, and we can say plus j. After that what I will write, system dot out. I am writing in short, and then I will write print. Here notice one thing, that I am not writing println here, otherwise our line will change. So I am writing print only, and inside this I will print a star. Okay, after that what as you can see that when I value is 1, and then 1 is less than equals to 4, condition is true, so it will go inside the inside this for loop, and after that it will print 1 star, as you can see on the left hand side. And this loop, inner loop of j, will run only once, because I value is 1, and after that j will become 2, so condition will fail second time, so it will not execute again. So after this inner loop will completed, what we have to do, we have to print these two stars, these two, in second line. So what I will do, I will simply write like this, system dot out dot println. This time I will use println, so that my cursor will come to next line. Println, simply write this. Okay, and then we will close it. Okay, so what happen after that, I value will become 2, and 2 is less than equals to 4, condition is true. Again it will come inside inner for loop. So here you can see that I value is 2 now, I value is 2, and this inner for loop will run 2 times this time. So it will print 2 stars, and as you can see that our line is already changed, so it will print 2 stars here, 1 star and 2 stars. Okay, and after that what will happen, I value will become 3 this time, and condition is true, because 3 is less than equals to 4, condition is true. Again this inner for loop will run 3 times, because I value is 3 now, as you can see here I value is 3. So this inner for loop will run 3 times, and due to this previously our line again got changed. So what this inner for loop will print, it will simply print 3 stars, 1 star, second star, and then third star. And after that line will change again due to this statement, and after that I value will become 4. So this time also condition is true because 4 is less than equals to 4, which is true. So again inner for loop will execute, and this time this inner for loop will run 4 times. It will run 4 times because I value is 4, and you can see here that this will run 4 times. So it will print 4 stars due to this statement, and it print it like this: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and 4 star. And after that line will change, and after that this outer for loop will also not execute because this time I value will become 5, and 5 is less than equals to 4. So this condition is failed and our program execution is completed. So I hope this is a very easy question, and have anyone have any kind of issues in this, so I can proceed further. Yes or no? Okay, okay. So okay, so this is a very easy question, and I think you all will make it in Eclipse editor as well. So I will not make this question in Eclipse editor. So suppose you have made this, but what happens if this kind of star you have to print? We have to print it in reverse. So has anyone tried making this kind of star pattern previously? Anyone? Okay, okay, no issue. Okay, okay. So as you can see that this one, left one, is the reverse of this, what we have printed just now. Okay, sorry, let me do it again. No, I will come there, but first let me explain it, because it will be difficult for me to explain this in Eclipse, this one especially. Okay, I will come. Okay, so you can see that left hand side star pattern is the reverse of right hand side. So for making this kind of question, what approach I use, I will tell you now. So first of all, what you do, you should enclose this star pattern in a bracket. Okay, in a square bracket. Okay, after that what you can do, you see you have to count it, how many spaces are there. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. In we have total of 3 spaces in the first row. After that we have 1 space and 2 space in the second row. After that we have 1 space in the third row. So what you have to do, you have to move the cursor 3 spaces away, so that it will print first star here. Okay, so let me explain how we are going to work on this. So suppose for writing this program, suppose I will count, as I have told you earlier, that first and the mandatory thing to do is count the number of rows. So we have 1 row, second row, third row, and fourth row. So what I will do, I will write a for loop. And that for loop will run 4 times, because we have 4 rows, I equals to 1, and I less than equals to 4. Okay, let me write it here. For I equals to 1, I equals to 1 2. I am writing in short so that your time will be saved. This for loop will run 4 times. After that what we have to do, here I will use a concept called space. let me create a temporary variable. I will provide the space. I will provide 3 spaces for the first row. So suppose if I take a variable named as space, you can take any variable. Suppose the variable name is space. Okay, space. Okay. So as of now, you can see here that there are 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can take this variable as any number. Like suppose I can take 10. I will tell you afterwards why I am taking it any number. As you can see here that there are 3 spaces, but why are you taking 10? Let's suppose I am taking 10. Okay, I will tell you even if you take it 20, then your output will be the same. Okay, so let's suppose if I take it 20. So what I will do, inside this for loop I will write another loop, and that for loop will provide me the required spaces for k equals to 1, k equals to 1 to, we will write k less than equals to space, I am writing, okay, let me write it full, k is less than equals to space, and then we will increment the value of k. Okay, so after that, as you can see here that I am writing k is 1, k less than equals to space, which is this value. So this for loop will run 20 times, and then we are incrementing the value of k at the end. So you can simply write inside of this system dot out dot println. Okay, I am not writing println here, otherwise my line will change. So I will simply write system dot out dot print. Okay, so to provide the space, we will provide the space between these parentheses. Okay, so what I will do, I will simply after this double comma, I will simply press space bar, and then I will enclose this again at the end. So you can see here it is not visible, but you can see clearly after I press space bar, it has given me one space. Okay, so this step is completed. After that, what we have to do, we have to print stars. So again I will write a j loop. Okay, we will write a one more loop inside this loop for j equals to 1, and then j less than equals to I and j plus plus. Okay, I have written this as well. Okay, and then inside this I have to print one star first. So what I will write, system dot out dot print. Again I am not writing println, otherwise my line will change. I don't want to change my line here. So I am writing system dot out dot print, and inside this I will print one star. Okay, so as you can see that I have did this step is completed, this is completed. So okay, let's try to figure it out what is happening. Okay, so suppose I value is 1 for the very first time. So this loop, k loop will run 20 times. So what will happen, it is saying that print one space, but if you run this loop 20 times, what will happen, 20 spaces will be there in the console, 1 space, 2 space, 3, 4, and then 20th space will be, your cursor will be here at 20th position, because you have run the inner for loop 20 times. Okay, so suppose your cursor will come here. After that, what we are trying to say, in the next loop this will complete for the after 20 times, and cursor comes here. After that this j loop will run one time. Why? Because the value of I is 1. Okay, so this will run one time. After that it will simply print one star. So your first star will be something here. Okay. Okay, so after this step, see very carefully. As you can see in the first row, we have three spaces. We have three spaces. After that, two spaces. After that, one spaces. So as you clearly see that spaces are decreasing continuously. So what I will write, I will decrease this space variable, integer variable by one after this for loop. Okay, so I will simply write space equals to space minus 1. We have written this. Okay, and after that one more thing we have to do. After this star is printed, we have to change our line so that we can print two stars in the next line. So to change the line, as we have did it earlier as well, I will simply write system.out.println. Println. Okay, and then I will close the outer for loop, which is this one. This is from here to here, and this one is from here to here. So let's trace it out how it is printing this star pattern. Okay, our program is completed. Yeah, yeah, sure. Oh, hmm. Okay, okay, I got it. You are saying if you okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, if you do this way, na. Okay, I got your concern. What you are trying to say. If you put it this way, then it will print this. It will print something like this. It will print then two. It will print something like this. If you try what you are saying, I got your concern, but okay, I think you got it. We will also try to make what you are saying. If you try to run it from you are thinking that this will, according to you, it will print this, but this will print something like this. So we have to anyway use this concept, space concept. Okay, should I proceed further? Okay, yeah. Here at the end, this is for changing our line. Okay. So what I was saying, let's trace out this program. What will happen? See, as I have told you earlier, that you can take this any value. It's up to you. You can take it 15. It does not affect your output. Okay. So I will tell you that what will happen if we take it more or less. Okay. When I will try to run this program in Eclipse. So here you can see that first time I value is 1, and this loop will run 20 times. So it has already printed 1 star. After that, this is also completed because it is printed 1 star. As you can see clearly, we are decreasing the space variable. So the space variable will become 19. So after that, what will happen? Line will also change due to this statement. Suppose our cursor starts from here. Okay, in Eclipse, cursor will always start from the left hand side. Okay, so after that, what it will do? I will become 2. I equals to 1 is completed, and I will become 2. 2 less than 4 condition is true. After that, as you can see, space value is 19 this time. Space value is 19. Okay, so this inner for loop will run 19 times, not 20. So what it will do? It will provide 19 space. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4, and up to 19 space. Suppose 19 is here. I am assuming as of now. Suppose 19 is there. Okay, after that, what will happen? This will, after executing for the 19 times, this will hold, and after that, this for loop will execute. You can see here this for loop will run 2 times because I value is 2. I value is 2, so this will run 2 times and it will print 2 stars. So after 19 space, our cursor is something here. After that it will print 2 star. It has printed 2 stars successfully. After that, after executing for 2 times, this inner for loop will not work and it will come out of this loop. Again we will come to this line, space equals to space -1. Again what I am doing, I am decreasing it by 1. So this time value will become 18. Okay, and also we are changing the line with the help of this. So line is changed. After that what will happen, our cursor will again start from the beginning. Line is changed, so cursor will start from something here, very starting. Okay, after that I value will become 3. I value will become 3. So 3 is less than 4, condition is true. So again condition becomes true and we will come inside this and this for loop will execute. As you can see, our space value has become 18. So we can write 18 here. Okay, so this will run 18 times. So cursor will again start from here, 1, it will provide 1 space, then 2 and so on. Suppose 18 will come here, something here, I am just assuming. Okay, so after this inner for loop will run 18 times, however this for loop will not execute because condition becomes false. After that we will again come to this for loop. Okay, so this time as you can see that I value has become 3 now. So here I value is also 3. So this for loop will run 3 times. Okay, so 3 times it will print 3 stars. So cursor was there after 18 spaces and then it will print 3 star, 1 star and then 2 star and then 3 star. Okay, so again after executing for 3 times we will come out of this for loop and again see this statement, space equals to space -1. Again our value of space will become now 17. Okay, 17 is the value we get in this variable. After that line will change again due to this system.out.println. As soon as the line changes, our cursor will start from here again. Cursor will start from the here again, and as you can see that I value will also increase. So I value will become 4 this time. I value is 4 and condition is also true because 4 is less than equals to 4. I have not written it in this for loop, but when I write it I will write the condition like this. So 4 is less than equals to 4, condition is true, and this I loop will run for the last time. After that it will come inside. See clearly again, space value is now 17. So 17 will come here and this loop will run 17 times. So as you can see that after line got changed, our cursor will again start from here and it will provide 17 spaces, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, up to suppose 17 is somewhere here. Okay, after that what will happen, this loop will terminate because condition becomes false and this for loop will run. So this for loop will run for 4 times because I value is 4 now. As you can see I value is 4. So this will run 4 times, this one will run 4 times and it will print 4 stars. Suppose 1 star is here, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star and then 4 stars. After that space value will become, it will terminate because the condition is becomes false. After running it, after this loop will run 4 times, condition becomes false. So again we will come to this statement, space equals to space -1. This time value of the space will become 16. 16 will come here. Line will also change, so cursor will again start from here. Okay, line will change. As you can see that we have got our desired pattern, you can see here. Okay, and moreover this I loop will not run for the fixed time because 4 is not less than equals to 5. So condition becomes false, and moreover if this for loop is not running, then inner for loops will also not run because the condition of outer for loop is already false. So this way we can see here that I have printed this star pattern by using the space concept. Okay, so anyone have any kind of issues till now? Then I will move to Eclipse editor and try to run this program. Yeah, yeah, I will tell you that it is running. As I already told you that you can also take it 5, right? I will tell you why. Okay, okay. Which one? You are saying that, okay, let me come to Eclipse editor, then you will tell. Okay, here you are saying here. Okay, okay, okay. You are saying, okay, I got it. See what happened. uh, okay, let me first try to make this program, then in Eclipse editor you will tell, because here if I do, then things will be messy. Okay, okay, let me do this question in Eclipse, then you will try to, okay, say what you are trying to say. So let me open my Eclipse editor. Okay, so suppose here I am only making this. Okay, so let me suppose if I am taking this variable as space equals to 10, this time I am taking 10, you can take any number, and I will also write one I loop, I equals to 1 equals to 4. Okay, and then after what we have to do, okay, we will use a for loop, k equals to 1, k less than equals to space. Okay, after that we will simply write okay, I am remove, you can see I am removing ln because it will change my line. I don't want to change it here. After that, put this command, press one space bar. Okay, so let me declare this as well. Okay, after that, suppose I am running another loop for j equals to 1, integer j equals to 1, j less than equals to I plus plus j, and I will print 1 star. I am again removing ln from here, otherwise it will change my line. Okay, after this, what I have to do? I have to do two things. First, I will change my line, and second is I have to decrease the value of space. Okay, I think that I have made the program. Let's save it as well. So k is this. I think everything looks good. Let's try it out whether it is printing or not. Okay, okay, see, as you can see here, 1 star, then 2 star, then 3 star, then 4 star. Okay, moreover, as I have told you that you can take this any value. Suppose if you are taking it 20, then your star pattern will print like this, but it will print somewhere in the middle. Suppose I think it should print between the debug shell. Let's check it out. Okay, and then again I run. Okay, it has printed this below the problems. If you take it 30, suppose you are taking it 40, then it will print this pattern um, in the something somewhere in the middle. Okay, so see, so it does not have any effect on your program. So I think we are able to run this program successfully. And moreover, someone was asking any query, right? Please tell me what you wanted to say. I think you are saying that I should take I here, right? And I will do I equals to minus 1. This one. Okay. Yeah, yeah. See. I should take 4 here, okay, according to you. And then you're saying greater than equals to 1, right? Wait, huh? Okay, okay. Let's try it out your way as well. Maybe I can learn something from you, right? Okay. Then it is fine. Okay, let me put greater than equals to. And then you are saying we have to take I here. Am I right? Okay. So as you can see that suppose I value is 4. Okay. After this, this will again run 4 time and it will provide me 4 spaces, which is fine. Okay. And it will print first star somewhere below this factorial. But after, what you have to do, you can say like this. Let me check it out whether it is printing or not. Okay, see, it is printing like this. We will try to debug this as well. See what will happen after that. After I value will become 4. Okay, see here, and see, let me open my PowerPoint. As you can see here that first we have 3 spaces. As of now we have 4 spaces according to you, right? Wait. Okay, let me do this way. I got a point. See, again you have to take one variable, right? Because you don't have to print 4 stars first. You have to print 1 star. Then again you have to take a variable. Okay, j less than equals to 1, right? Okay, let me do this way as well. Let's see what it is printing first. See, there are many methods. Maybe there may be more than one method, but I prefer this. See, it has, I think it has gone infinite loop. You can see. Okay, terminate. Let me terminate it because I think it should here. I think we should have written plus plus j. This time it should work. Okay, this time it has printed only this. Okay, see, what I was trying to say, even if you use I for declaring this space, what will happen? Let me tell you. As of now, we have 4 spaces because of I. I value is 4. Okay, wait. So what I will do, I was saying that after that you have to decrease the I as well. Okay, so suppose if I decrease this I, because next time I want the value of I to be 3. So again, this will also decrement the I. So again you will have some issues in your output. So better you can follow this, or maybe you can practice it as well. I am sure that there may be some another techniques as well, but I prefer this because this is, I think that it is way better. Yeah, hi. Which one? This one. Should I translate my program to previous, or should I return this as well? Okay. Okay, wait. Let me first translate my program. I think it was this only. Okay, fine. So what you are saying? Okay, here, like this. Yeah, it should work. I think it should print between terminated. What you are saying? Should I run? See, I am very sure that you will not going to get the desired output according to me. See, it has printed this because you are fixing this value. Every time you are taking 3 spaces, but as per this, as you can see here. Okay, let me take. Okay, okay, 3. You are saying that I should do this. right? Okay, you are saying like something like this. Okay, I think again you are fixing this value and you will not get the, see again it has gone to, I think this is, we have not, what you are saying. Okay, yeah, yeah, you can, you can take it 88, you can take it 90. Yeah, 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 we can take it 3 as well. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, as you can, it will not print in between. Let me run this. I've taken 3 this time. I think it should print below the terminated. Okay, below it will print at the first only. Okay, see, it will not this time. Okay, but if you try to print in between, then you can use it 30. It's up to you. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. It is not a. This is the, you can not take it to. I think it will throw one error. No, it will not throw error, but it will distort your pattern. Let me take it 2 as well. You can take 3 of maximum. See, it has, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so okay. Uh, anyone have any kind of issues? Yeah, here. Okay, here. Okay, let me use key. Let me translate, convert this program first. Then okay, let me try this way as well. Okay. Uh, oh, yeah, yeah. Here. Okay. Here. Okay. 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 So what should I write here as well? I, here you are trying to write key. Should I run this program or should I change this as well? Okay, okay. Let me comment it down. Okay, it is throwing. Okay, let me declare it outside. Okay, this is the reason it is throwing error because it was a local variable. Okay, so should I run this? So it is again printing this. Okay, let's try to. Okay, I will debug this program. Okay, because our second agenda is how to start debugging. Debugging in the sense, suppose we are not getting the desired output as we want. So what I will do, I will try to debug this program, and then we will see that what is going wrong here. Okay. Okay. So how to debug a program is very simple. What we have to do first, we have to insert the breakpoint. So as soon you start the debugging, your program flow will stop here. So suppose if I am placing a debugger here, okay, I will right click and then debug as first of all, first we have to do like this, but now we are doing this. We will debug a program. Okay. Okay. So suppose you can see on the right hand side, please keep an eye on the right hand side that how the variable values are changing. Okay, so we have to press this step over. Forgot about this. We will talk it at the end of the session. Okay, as of now I am using this only step over. So what I will do, you can say here I value is 4 on the right hand side, I value is greater than 1, condition true. Okay, after that it will come inside the this for loop, and you can see k value is 1, k less than equals to I, and this loop will run 4 times. Okay, so you can see here I have not executed this statement as of now, but as soon as I press this, it will print one space. You will not see it in the console, but it has already done it. One space, again it will run. Two space, again it will run. Three space, again it will run. And then four space, again it will run. And after that, condition will become false. Okay, it will come to next for loop. Okay, so here as you can see, k value is 5, as you can see on the right hand side in the yellow line. This loop will run 5 times because j value is 1 and j less than equals to 5. So this will run 5 times and it will print 5 stars. So as you can see here, 1, keep an eye in the console as well, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, after 5 executions, condition will become false and this statement will come. And after I execute this statement again, as you can see our cursor is here, as I think you are able to see after this star. Okay, and after we change the line, cursor will again start from the very beginning of this. Okay, so I am changing the line here, see. Okay, line is changed. Okay, after that what will happen, I value has become 3 now. As I will press this step over, see on the right hand side I value has become 3. Okay, so this will run 3 times because k value is from 1 to 3, so this will run 3 times. So 1 time, and then second time. In the console it is providing 3 spaces. Okay, and then third time it has printed 3 spaces. After this loop will not execute because condition will become false. Again we will come to second loop, second inner for loop, and as you can see on the right hand side k value is 4. So what it will print, it will run 4 times. This loop will run 4 times and it will print 4 stars. See, 1 star, keep an eye on the console please, and then second star, third star, 4 star. Okay, again this loop will terminate, it has terminated, see, and our line will change, and line is changed again. This time I value will become 3. So as soon as I press this, see on the right hand side, I value has become 2 now. After that what will happen, this loop will run 2 times. Okay, you can see, you have to just place your mouse and you can see the value. So this loop will run 2 times. 1 time it will provide the 1 space, again it will print 1 space. Okay, so this time it has only printed 2 spaces. After that the loop will terminate. Okay, it has terminated, and then you can see k value is 3 on the right hand side, and then this loop will run 3 times. Okay, as you can see k value is 3, so it will run 3 times and it will print 3 star, 1 star, 2 star, and then 3 star. Okay, again our line will change. Our cursor as of now is here. After this star, cursor is here, but after I will change the line, cursor will come to next line and it will start from the beginning. So I am changing the line. You can see here line is changed, and then after this I value will also decrease. See, I value has become 1 now on the right hand side. So this, how many times this should execute? Only 1 time. Okay, because I value is 1. So as soon as I press this, it will provide me 1 space. It has provided the 1 space. After this it will not execute because the condition will become false. Again it will come to this loop. Okay, this will again run 2 times because k value is 2, as you can see on the right hand side. key value is 2, this will run 2 times and it will print 2 stars, 1 star and then second star. After that, what will happen? This will terminate and we will come to, we will again change our line. Anyways, after the execution of this program, it doesn't matter, but it will change the line as we have written it. So line is changed and you can see this I loop will not run. This block statement will not run because condition will become false and we will come out of this I loop. See, you can see here. Okay, after this our program is completed. If I do like this, step over, and our program execution is completed. So this is the reason that I hope you got it, why it is printed like this. So deep, okay, you have to, you have to print like this. Wait, you have to print like this, this one. So okay, wait, output should be same like this. Okay, previous one. So should I okay, see, you have to put the space. There is no way you can escape with this. Yeah, you have to do. You will not find any other program in the internet as well without giving that space. I am very sure. Okay, so any more queries? I think, see, where, here, here, where I'm saying j equals to I'm not getting it. Please tell me the line number. Where? Okay, right. Here is the, okay. He, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, here. Okay, I got it. Right? Should I execute it again? Let's see. Okay, no problem. Okay, should I execute? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, it has a term. It has gone to infinite loop. You can see. See, the best way to find out whether what is the issue in your program is to debug the program, as I told you. So everyone is clear now how to debug a program. This is very important concept. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I will talk to Bandhan over this. Okay, don't worry. I have noted. Yeah, tell me. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I will try to talk with Bandhan, and I have noted down your concern as well. So I will upload the video. Don't worry. Okay, if it was possible to upload in the assignment section as well. Okay, okay. So should I proceed further, everyone, or anyone have any issues how to debug a program? Should I try to debug a program again? Anyone? Okay, sure. Thank you very much. So we have one more topic uh, of let me open this. So we have completed this section. It is completed, and you can. I will also give you an assignment of different pattern programs. See, it is very important. I will suggest you, if you are not able to make any logic, then you should try these kind of programs.